Halloween is here, and kids all over the country will be ringing doorbells and saying, trick or treat. Now that's great for Halloween, but not so great for dentists whose marketing is producing kind of trick or treat numbers of new patients. Now, if your marketing approach has you feeling like you're on the monthly yo-yo, it's time to make it stop. After the break, I want to tell you how. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching the Patient Attraction Podcast. I'm Colin, receiver, and happy Halloween to everybody. Now, do you have kids who are going to be making those rounds today? If so, I hope the experience is safe and fun and they have a good time. And I think it's good to have something to look forward to. In fact, I think dentists should look forward to plenty of new patients every month. I know too many dentists who don't have that, unfortunately. And those dentists are getting by maybe enough new patients some months and not nearly enough other months, and it's up and down and it's like a roller coaster. Now, maybe that's you, maybe that's not. If so, it's almost certain you're still missing out on a lot of new patients. And you can look at how you market for your practice for that explanation. Now, that's not a criticism because you're probably doing what you know how to do when it comes to getting new patients. You do things like offer specials and discounts, incentives, coupons, Groupons, right? You do what you probably see every other dentist in your market also doing. You're all chasing those same low-value dental prospects. It's a proverbial race to the bottom. And every month, it's a case of may the best offer win. Now, unless your practice has some incredibly deep pockets, unfortunately, you don't always win. And maybe you're losing more months than you're winning. And that's kind of the yo-yo of the good months and the bad months. And you may even think that's normal, but it doesn't have to be. Now, there's a way to get out of that race to the bottom of the low-value patient barrel. The other way, get you enough more and better patients to build your practice and to prepare you to enjoy the kind of retirement that you want. Now, basically, it comes down to four things. The first is to market to the patients that you want, not just the ones you think that you can attract or you can get the easiest. When you attract higher value dental prospects, you work less while earning more. Now I don't know any dentists that don't want that. Better patients have the ability and the willingness to pay more for the right dentist. They're not motivated by the specials and the discounts. And once they choose a dentist, we find they're fiercely loyal. Now, the lifetime value of one of those patients is worth half a dozen price shoppers and one and dones. The second thing you need to do is you need to convince those better patients to receive communications from you. Now, except for emergency cases, better patients take their time selecting a dentist. You have to get their permission to communicate with them until they're ready to make that decision that you are for them. Now, generally, that's accomplished by getting them to opt in exchange for something of value to them. Once you have that permission, use your emails and your dental newsletter to build trust and to demonstrate why you're the right choice to solve their dental problems. Demonstration is an incredibly powerful tool. Now, that's the third thing, continuing to follow up with your dental prospects. And the fourth thing is to track precisely what parts of your marketing are paying off the best and which ones aren't. Now, there's only one way to know for sure, and that's to track every single new patient that calls your practice. Now, once you have a patient attraction system like this that's in place, phone tracking allows you really to fine-tune for maximum results. In fact, what I've just described is exactly what we do for our dentists around the world. We're helping more than 550 dentists right now on 3 continents to attract more and better patients. We're helping them have many, many more better months than they had bad ones in the past. Now, if you're serious about your success and you're sick of those yo-yo results, check this out. Go to smartboxwebmarketing.com/practice discovery session. Reserve one of these discovery calls. We set this time aside to talk to dentists who want to see what a patient attraction system that can double or even triple their practice looks like. You can attract more and better patients. You can stop getting those yo-yo results from your marketing. Join me for our next podcast. Until then, keep moving forward.